Guys, so I haven't made a video in a weekish, I guess, so I wanted to do an update. I need to do like a 2-week update on Taylor, but I also wanted to answer probably the most common question that I've gotten from friends and family and even a few on YouTube about Taylor's birth. And the biggest question has been, why didn't we know that she was breech? Why was it a surprise? And to answer that, I kind of have to go back to, I guess it was my 33-week appointment. I was about 33 weeks at an appointment. It was before I started going every couple of weeks. Anyway, so at that appointment, I was in the early 30s, and my midwife gave my belly a really good rub down to feel the position of the baby and everything. And she was like, wow, the head is already engaged. And so yeah, at that point we knew the head was down. It was super duper low in my pelvis. Head was down. And that was the first, last, only time that my belly got a really good, I guess, belly mapping, you could say, to see exactly how the baby was positioned. So fast forward a few weeks, and I was like 35, 36-ish weeks. I can't really remember. What I do remember, though, is this one night that I was hanging out on the couch with Micah watching television, and my belly just felt so incredibly tight. And I remember thinking, gosh, it almost feels like this baby's transverse, like laying sideways, because my belly is so tight. It is just killing me. And I really think, now in retrospect, back then I was just like, is just this baby growing? I'm getting towards the end. That's what it is. But it was just that one night that it felt that tight. I mean, it was so intense. And I really think that she was laying transverse that evening, and that she must have flipped then. If you'll remember, late in my pregnancy, I think I saw my midwife when I was 37 weeks. And she asked me if I wanted a cervical exam then, and I told her no, because when she measured my fundal height and felt for the baby's head, she didn't give my belly a rub down like she had done earlier in the pregnancy. She just felt for the head. Well, when a baby is booty down, let's just say a head and a butt are both pretty round when they're in the uterus, and so it was easily mistaken for a head, and it was up kind of high. And you know, I didn't think anything about it. I just figured, you know, I'm long-waisted. The baby's head was engaged before, but now, you know, the baby's just hanging out. You know, the baby's fine. Well, then another 2 weeks went by, because the midwife had gone out of town. She was on a cruise, and so then I didn't see her until I was 39 weeks, and the same thing happened at that appointment. The head felt high. I did go ahead and have a cervical exam then, but I remember her saying that the baby, she said the baby's head was kind of high, but still I didn't have a belly rub down, and there wasn't a reason. I never voiced a concern to her that, hey, I think the baby flipped. One night it felt like the baby was laying sideways. I never said anything, because the thought of her being breech just never entered my mind. I just didn't think about it. And so anyway, fast forward to the day she was born, when the midwife checked me. I was only 2 hours before she was born. I was only 1.5 to 2 centimeters dilated, and the head was still feeling kind of high. And still, even at that point, we didn't like give my belly a rub down for positioning or anything, because I just didn't think about it. And usually when my babies turn head down, they stay head down. So I didn't think about it. So yeah, it was kind of a shocker whenever she came out. Even when my water broke and there was meconium, I still didn't even, like, the thought of her being breech just still didn't even cross my mind. So there you have it. There's the reasoning behind why we didn't know she was breech. So I'll go ahead and get this uploaded. I hope everybody has a great week. Bye.